Hello everybody. So today I thought I'd show you a section of my craft room. I am not going to do a full craft room tour, at least that's not in the plans right now, but I do want to show you different sections, and I'll probably show you the entire craft room by the time I'm finished. But today I wanted to talk about paper storage. So I had a different system for my paper storage, but my mother moved. She left me some more of these cubes, which I already had a ton of. These are the Recollection cubes from Michaels. And she left them with me with these little drawers, plastic drawers in them. And I think these are from those plastic drawer units that you get, those cheapo ones from Walmart. And she slid them in there, and I'm using them for paper storage now, and it's really working out wonderfully. It took me, by the way, 2 days to get purge and get the stuff she gave me in here and get rid of some other stuff, because she gave me a bookshelf and some things that I wanted to use in here. Okay, so let's get a little closer. My room is not big enough that I can give you quite that full view of this wall. I can't stand back far enough. But I have a pegboard at the top, and you'll just see some things that make me happy on here. Nothing, nothing really organizational too much on the pegboard. The little chicken painting a friend gave me, and it matches my craft room perfectly, which I love. That D that says Survivor on it, another friend made that for me. Again, I just love these things. So they're up there for that reason. This little basket has nothing to do with paper storage. It has my mint, my silhouette mint for making my own stamps in it, which I haven't even had time to play with very much, but I will. A candle. This tree has magnets on it, and I just like to hang up some current cards that I've made, in the last 6 months or whatever, my favorites of what I've made. So just like to put those up. I need to switch out that Christmas one for something else. Maybe I'll do a Valentine's there. This right here these are one of those fridge mates, and I will link, I get those on Amazon, or I know Home Goods has had a bunch of these really reasonably priced. So you might check there, but Amazon has them also. I don't need to link to Amazon. I think you guys know how to find things on Amazon. But these are card bases and card fronts already cut up and in rainbow order. So that comes in handy when you're working. This little, someone gave that to me also, Sharon, Linda, not really sure who, but anyway. These drawers are in rainbow order. So I've got the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then pink I always put at the end. I don't know where it goes in the rainbow, but earth tones, black, white, and cream. These are specialty papers, and so is my corrugated cardstock, my double-sided, 8.5 by 11 double-sided sticker paper, for putting, anyway, you could do lots of things with it. I really love it. And then there's mirrored paper, gold and silver, watercolor paper, just that kind of thing. I want to keep all together so I know where they are. Now this drawer I think is my favorite. It is my current drawer. So when I'm working on a project and I'm finishing at the end of the day, well, I'm not finished with it, but it's the end of the day, I can put everything back in that drawer and slide it back over here. So when I walk in the morning, I don't have things all over my desk, and I don't want to walk right back out again. I mean, I've had days like that where I walk in and go, can't even face that. What the heck? I'm sure we've all been there. So that was working out beautifully, where I could just put it back in there and then I pull it back out when I'm ready to work on it. Works out great. Underneath there, these are catalogs. They're not all current, but I use them for inspiration when I have, for stamp sets and things that I still have. And by the way, that's a great way to get inspiration. Pinterest also. I also have a notebook from Close to My Heart that has like card recipes in it. I love to get inspiration those different ways. Of course, you're going to make it your own. Don't just take that card and exactly copy it. Make it your own. But it's great to get kind of a jump start on your creativity. Okay, this basket right here has some yarns and different things that I don't use very often. But I want to keep them, like, again, corralled together so I know where they are. This binder right here has all my samples of my ink colors that I currently have, and I need to update it. I don't have them all in there. Okay, in the middle here, these are my printed papers, double-sided papers, designer papers, whatever you call them, and they're in order by theme and time of the year. So this is winter, spring, summer, fall. You notice fall's the biggest. I think I have a big Halloween and fall collection. I don't know. Christmas, I think, well, winter, I think, is so small because um, I've just come through that season, and so I've used a lot of it and haven't replenished yet until the new stuff comes out. But I have these. Let me show you one of them that I'm using. So this little sleeve thing right here, it has pockets to it. Let me see if I can pull it all the way out and show you. There we go. It has pockets to it, and I think I found this at Hobby Lobby. So there's a long pocket at the bottom and then a little pocket, and they come in all different configurations, but I really love this. And I have my scraps right here, and then in this pocket right here, I've written the name of the collection. This is a Fun Stampers Journey one called Halloween, and I've put all of the paper colors for Fun Stampers Journey that coordinate with this set. So if I'm looking to, get a card base, I know which color will go with that. So let me put that to the side. Here in the middle is 12 by 12 paper in rainbow order. I don't use a lot of that, mostly for scrapbooking or bigger projects where I need, that I need a bigger piece to cut to make a box or something. And I have them in rainbow order. In the back here, I have some sleeves with some newer close to my heart paper that I haven't organized yet, but I'll get to it eventually. Here is a bin that has chipboard and things that can be used for mini albums and stuff like that. Okay, over here, these are just my close to my heart sleeves for my scrapbooks and flip flaps from close to my heart. If you never use those are really cool. I'll have to do a video on those one day. Underneath that pink bin is my little photo printer. And then I have some picture frames and things that I haven't done anything with yet, but I need to. Over here, I have some drawers, and you can see I haven't labeled them or changed the labels out yet. These are all my letters. This drawer is just baby and small children paper, letters, stamps. I keep it all together because I have grandchildren. And so I'm working on things with them. Down here is organized pictures for projects. For instance, this one on the bottom, let's see if I can pull that out without making a huge noise or mess. This is very vintage looking, and I don't normally do anything with vintage, but I have a scrapbook that I'm working on for my father's whole life. And all the pictures, well, a lot of the pictures, the older ones, of course, are black and white. And this is kind of the theme I'm using. It's not a theme I use very often. And so I've got it all together in there with his oh, that sounded horrible, with his pictures. This is the Close to My Heart, like I told you about, that has card recipes in it, and even the cutting guide and everything. Oh, my floor, I need to sweep it again. I swear I just swept it yesterday, but that's how it goes. Okay, I think I've covered everything in this section of my craft room. I will be going over my carts in another video. I have a mixed media cart, I have a planner cart, I have a memory keeping cart. I love keeping things corralled in carts, and so that's something I do quite often. I hope you enjoy seeing this little section of my craft room. I love seeing how other people plan and store and organize, and so I hope you enjoyed seeing mine. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe and hit that notification button so you don't miss any videos. Happy crafting!